free, but you said you have to just talk from your belly instead of talking at your throat to make your voice be deeper. I'm really forcing that. It's not working. Then I have to yawn a lot because you relax your vocal cords. Can I get a different thumbnail here, possibly? On the water, maybe. I'm just Jesus Christ. What the heck is that? That's like actually a semi-decent thumbnail, possibly. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's save that as RE422. Right? Yeah, I've had a little headache today. I have been having a headache. I don't know why. I guess it's the thing that I was feeling with my throat and whatnot. It's probably just semi getting worse because I think my nose is also running a little bit more. So I don't know what that is. It's something. From there I cannot identify, but this part I just recorded during the morning and I'm like trying to make some thumbnails out of this now. For my Resident Evil 4 Randomized later. Trying to get some good shots. Red Dead is actually not that bad also. Okay, let's go into paint. So I'm not editing, I'm just making thumbs. Can I get a closer look at them? Rodrigo, stop going back. That was decent. Damn it. And I lost my shit. I lost the camera. Piece of shit. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I'll take this one. I'll make some of those because it's too close. Save as. Alright, I'm gonna keep practicing my deeper voice, which is not gonna work. I'm gonna try to just speak as if I'm talking from my belly or from the diaphragm and just yawning so I can relax my voice. That sounds so dumb. Okay, keep going. Different shot. No, not that good. There are two right behind one another. Okay, this is not that bad actually. Go back a little bit. Yeah, save this. Let's save this one. Save as. My save as RE4 2 4. Yeah, I think I'm good on this part. Said there's a word for both fingers and toes. Digits. Digits. Oh, digits will be the word for both. Interesting. I think I ever heard of that before. Digits. I never heard the word being described for describing fingers overall. It's weird. Yeah, let me save this one also. It also looks good. Save it as. Save the S as RE4 2 5. That's enough. That's enough for generators for one session of screenshots. Let me see the other ones. Did I make anything that is worth in here? This was this dickhead. That's not exactly bad. Like that's just very rarely used. So then fingers weren't coming, but technically there's a word. So we definitely do not have a word that differentiates both of them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, digit, yeah. I don't know the name of the fingers, what I'm thinking about. The thumb is called dedão in Portuguese, which is a dedo, which is a finger, but it's a fat finger. My camera's not even here because hold on. I was recording, so I removed my camera, and the camera's back. It's closed. Yay! Turning the light on. Ah, I'm blinded. So the thumb is called a dedão in Portuguese. This is the, what is the name of this finger? The one that you just point. Indicator, I guess. The middle finger. There's like a popular name for every single finger, which is definitely not used. Besides telling kids that they are called whatever, which is dedinho, mindinho, pai de todos, fura bolo, mata piolho. Just saying that out loud sounds funny. So, mindinho, I don't even know how to say that. So, little kids would say mindinho, his neighbor, seu vizinho. Father of all, the big one. Father of all. Cake stabber. Furabolo. Cake stabber and flea killer. It's a little thing that kids would say, or you would say to kids to just name every single finger. Mindinho, your neighbor, father of all, cake stabber, and flea killer. I'm pretty sure you guys do not have some weird shit like this. Just some Brazilian old, like, things that old people say. I don't know. It sounds really weird. I think the normal names for them would be... To be fair, I don't know. Indicador, the cake stabber would be the indicator. The middle finger is... I don't know. I never... I didn't have to think about naming every single finger in a while. Yeah, that'll be pretty much it. So the middle finger is called pai de todos, father of all. That's, Brazil is so weird. Again, I was talking about someone else also. We are so weird because Brazil is, I guess you could say that we're very sexualized, kinda. It's weird because swear words for us, almost every single one of them is related to genital organs or sex actions. I don't know. It's really weird. I could give you a bunch of examples, but it's not safe for work. But it's super weird. When you think about it, it's almost every single thing is like your genital name or something related to sex. It's super weird. I don't get it. Brazil is a weird place. When you think about it, it's like, why do we say that? The words that we say when you're just like pissed off. Every single thing is related to the reproductive organs of people. Super weird. 6. I don't think it works that way for everybody else. A girl dog? Hold on. What is the word actually when you are talking about a female dog? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, the name that we give a female dog in Brazil is also definitely a swear word. Hold on. Bitch would be a word for a female. Why is my camera not in there? I disabled it again. I'm like, why is it black? So bitch could be also used for when you call a female dog. That's weird. I never realized that. Because that is also a swear word in Portuguese. This word. That is a female dog. And it's also, if you say that to a woman, you're probably going to get slapped on the face. It's also the same thing. That's interesting. I never realized that bitch is that. Like if I see a little female dog on the street, do I call her a bitch? Is that it? Is that how it works? Is that what you're saying to me? I never heard of that. Because this word cadela is definitely just not pejorative. It's just the female dog. But if you say that to a woman, you are definitely calling her a whatever, that word, prostitute or whatever. Like she just goes ahead and have sex with everybody. Kind of like that. So interesting. You don't call a woman a cadela at all. Unless you're pissed off at said woman for some reason. Or you want to piss her off. Let me save this one. Save as weird ass screenshot. RE4 26. Hey Cadella, I mean gentlemen, we are in a not safe for work talk right now. Did you know about that? I'm the newbie who was just telling me that the word bitch could be used to when you are referring to a female dog. Like not being in an offensive manner. If you see a female dog, you would call it a bitch? That sounds so weird to me. I don't get it. That's so weird. I never made the connection. Because again, I was telling her that it's the same thing in Portuguese. The female dog word in Portuguese is called, it's a cadela. If you say that to a woman, you are going to get slapped on the face. It's I mean I knew the word was definitely terrible, but I never made the connection. I never knew about it. I guess that there was a word for a female dog, which is offensive in English, and it's the same thing in Portuguese. That's so weird. That's kind of interesting. And again, I was telling her that swear words in Portuguese, it's almost always related to genitals, a female and male people, or sex related. Almost every single one. I could just say so many of them in here. Just type so many of them. It's mostly every single thing related to genitals. I know it is. It's because I'm editing some movies. Yeah, it's just, hold on. It's just that it's high for performance or anything. Hold on. It should be better now. Okay. Now I should stop it just freaking out. That's a CPU bottleneck. It was using 89% of my CPU. Because I'm just running Handbrake. Because I'm re-encoding some movies to just have less space on my hard drive. Which I used to do this a lot to just save space. But I kind of just need to move some files around. So I'm just getting the size of some movies down while trying to maintain quality, so I don't need to download a different version. There are still a couple in here. I also deleted some movies that I had because Marvel is just dumb. Yeah, it just starts freaking out. I was capturing this footage from Resident Evil 4 and I put the priority for the handbrake to be below normal and was working fine. I guess when it starts getting to the next movie and it starts re-encoding that, it just goes back to normal on the priority system. Then the game starts lagging. So this footage, I think it should be lagging a little bit. Yeah. And we're like, God, I cannot think straight. What the heck is going on? Don't worry about it. Yeah, he kind of just changed subject very suddenly. It got confusing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good with this one. I need to capture some screenshots and Photoshop some thumbnails. I was hearing someone saying, "Oh, my kid wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. He wants to keep playing video games all day." I'm like, just let him be, because he's going to stop playing video games if he's going to be a YouTuber. Because he's gonna have to edit. He's gonna have to just make descriptions, make thumbnails, and just do all of that. He's gonna stop playing video games altogether. I feel that. If you try to do this shit, it's like, I wish I could be playing games right now instead of making thumbnails or editing my shit. It's rough. I was also seeing, I think I'm done with this part. Now into Photoshop. Let's go there. Did not save. How am I going to make this? I was seeing an interview with Morgan Freeman, and he was talking about how if you yawn a lot, your voice naturally gets deeper. It's because you are relaxing your vocal cords. I was just like a crazy person talking to myself during the morning. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I was like, yeah, why am I sounding more fuller now? Because I'm speaking from my diaphragm and my vocal cords are relaxed. I'm so dumb. I'm like, Rodrigo, stop. You're going crazy. It's not good for you. Just get help. Where the fuck's my Photoshop? It's here. I'm crying now. Damn it. I also made a fly trap because the flies are starting to just come back to life again. We spent 2 months without mostly any flies around. Now I found 2 flies inside the house, like fruit flies. I'm like, damn it. I just made a little trap with recycled bottles, Coca-Cola bottles. I think it should be working because that's why I was probably not streaming earlier or doing this shit earlier. I was just getting it done. You get aware of it. It's a weird thing. It's weird as heck. I mean, I always knew I was crazy. Or I mean, the whole thing, the OCD and all that shit. I mean, it's not, my brain is not right. When I start overthinking shit and separating syllables and words and doing that weird shit, I learned to live with that. And when I started streaming, I don't know, 1.5 years, almost 2 years, I guess at this point. The first day was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I talking to myself? It's such a schizophrenic thing. Now my brother-in-law is going to be extremely loud. Just watch this. He just screams when he talks. You are probably going to hear him. Somehow the microphone didn't capture him. I guess because of the noise reduction. So yeah, the just talking to yourself thing is super weird. It's weird as hell. We're like, what is going on? Then you get used to it. And I swear to God, when you get used to this shit, it's so weird. I cannot even play games anymore without talking to myself. It's so weird. Because again, I cannot play games and with not streaming because I feel like, again, I'm not getting any money from this. At least not yet. Maybe down the line, in 4 years from now. Right? No, I mean, I always talk to myself within my brain. That's how I practice English when I was learning it. So with in my head, I just kept having conversation and try to think of the words that I would need to say to have such conversations. That's how when I started actually speaking, when I went for the Fisk school in here, she was like, you never spoke before? You never studied English? For the most part, I had a pretty good diction, I guess. I pronounced the words semi-decently for someone that never spoke English, like in real life. I'm like, oh, your English is pretty good for someone that never studied. It's weird. Yeah, but again, just talking, actually pronouncing the words never before streaming. Today was a weird day because I was, again, because of the Morgan Freeman thing, and he was talking about how to get your voice deep. If you talk with your diaphragm, your voice gets deeper naturally. Because then I started doing that. I recorded like 2 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? It's so weird. Oh my god, a Photoshop. Yeah, open it. Alright, let's go there. Let me try to open it. I talk while I'm sleeping like crazy. I remember when I probably still do. When I was little and I used to sleep with my mother and my father like 20 years ago, they would say, I just kick everything on the bed. If I just lay down and I have a cobertor, what is the word for cobertor? The thing that you just put on top of yourself when it's cold. God damn it, a blanket. If I put a blanket or something, it's never going to stay on top of me because I just keep kicking and just talking to myself while I'm sleeping. Yeah, the blanket word just ran through my mind. I got blanked out of the blanket. It's called a cobertor. I do that while pacing in a circle, making myself dizzy. Jesus Christ, that's a little bit over the top for me. You might be a little bit more than I am. I don't like just spinning or running in circles or just walking in circles because it gets me dizzy very fast. And because of my trauma of my seizures, if my head is spinning, I immediately just start panicking. So I hate spinning around. And when my niece wants to play with me, like, just run around the chair and just let's keep dancing. I'm usually just not turning around. I just keep my head looking forward and I just keep swinging around, not actually spinning. So my head is like a pigeon. It's just pigeon, just focused, and my whole body just keeps moving. That's the only way that I can run around something, to just play with my niece. It's rough. One single spin, I'm like, holy shit, I hate this. I don't like this feeling at all. It's so bad. Okay, so I had this. Can I save this? I can probably. Okay. I can probably save this and make a different thing. Okay, can I readjust this to be normal? No, I'm adjusting the picture. Vestibular simulation? Jesus Christ. I mean, I also suffer from what is the thing that sometimes the liquid inside your ears just gets messed up, and I cannot adjust it properly. It's weird. So I forgot the name of it. Like, everything starts spinning like crazy. I really don't like it. So you have to just try to regulate the liquids inside your ear, just hang in a position, just waiting there, just suddenly change it so the liquids get adjusted so you don't feel like you're about to pass off or barf. I cannot think of the word. It's too soon for me to think of it. Okay, I remove this picture. So yeah, I freak out. Even when I go on parks or all this shit. And if the vertigo, yeah, this fucking vertigo, I forgot about the name. I had one when I was little, and I had one like 3 months ago. God damn it, that one was terrible. And it's so weird because I guess the liquid in your ear just gets adjusted in one position when you're feeling that, and just stops in one position. That's it. You are fine. Like, if I'm sitting here, I'm fine. If I do this, woo, the whole thing starts spinning around. I'm like, fucking shit, this is so bad. I hate this shit. It's not a good time. Holy crap. At least I was watching a guy talking about how to regulate it whenever it happens, and after like 20 minutes of just getting the crystals aligned in your ear, whatever, it just helped. Just not caused by the crystal in the ear? That's weird. I thought it was mostly because of it. When you get up too fast, I get dizzy as hell also. Yep. Exactly what happens to me. Like, if I stand up too fast, my vision just gets messed up. Like, I feel a pressure coming out up my neck. I'm like, what the heck, man? I just got up way too fast. It's super bad. I cannot. If I'm crouching to just get something on the kitchen or whatever, and just on the refrigerator, if I get up, not even that fast, relatively normal. Yeah, it's blood pressure. Yeah, my mother also has it, and she has high blood pressure problems. So my father has diabetes. My mother has high pressure and heart palpitations. I'm going to get every single thing. It's already just showing signs. My gene pool was not that good. Yeah. As long as you are not just immediately getting up. For me, it doesn't happen, but it's rough. It's rough not getting it to happen. I really hate it. And I had it when I was a little kid, and I never knew about it because there was no internet back in the day. I got stuck in my bed, sleeping on my right side. I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm lying down here on my side. If I just did this, I had to go back on the same position. I'm like, what the heck? Why is this happening? What the fuck is this shit? It's rough. It's not a good time. I remember there was one guy. By one guy, I mean Felipe Massa, the F1 racer. He had an accident, I don't know, at this point, like 5 years ago. I think he went into a TV radio show, and he talked about how after the accident, almost for one whole month, he was having some crazy vertigo symptoms. And he found one person that just has a massage or something. It just cured him. straight away after one session. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he never told what it is, who that person was, what the message was, massage. I'm like, you bitch, why didn't you say it? It would help so many people. And like, I just went into this lady. She gave me a massage and just aligned things, and I never had it again. I'm like, tell me what it is. Come on, you dickhead. I didn't need to just say that and stop. I got so annoyed with that, and I was having some weird vertigo back in when he had that interview. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that sucks. RE4 Random. All right, let's get 1-1. Does this look decent? Eh. I already went to a chiropractor. I don't think he was a chiropractor because he said it was a weird massage. Like, he would say the word chiropractor. Also, I was watching a movie. What is the movie again? Chiropracticism or whatever it's called. It's old as hell, right? I'm pretty sure in Brazil, it just came way later. Like, people didn't talk about it, or we didn't have any chiropractors, at least as far as I know, for decades after I saw that movie. Yeah, I think it was a normal massagist that somehow just... maybe it was a chiropractor, I really don't know. Napropath? Yeah, I was watching the movie Jacob's Ladder. And he was going on a chiropractor, and that movie's from 1980 something. Let me check again. Like, our chiropracticism, I don't even know the word for that. Is it really that old? Jacob's Ladder was from 1990. I'm like, damn. We definitely never knew about it. The early 2000s, up to the point, maybe rich people knew about it, but something that I never heard about before in my life. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Downloads. It should be in here. Or maybe it's on a hard drive. I got G. I cannot think of the whatever. I got J. E. J. Let me think in Portuguese. Jacob's Ladder. Let me just open a little bit of the movie. And it's actually just a normal chiropractor thing that he's doing when he's just getting... because he's treating his trauma. There we go. Come on. This scene. I'm like, what? From 1990? It's actually probably older than this. Jake, that didn't hurt. Is it showing anything? It is. It even has a little thing that you just lie on. You're so tense today. And he's adjusting him. I'm like, what? 1990? That's good. This film is also pretty good. This movie, not film. Filme in Portuguese. Yeah. He's doing all the shit that people does nowadays on chiropractors. Chiropractors do. Just adjusting the neck and all of that. It's a horror movie, so it has some weird implications to what happens to this person. I'm like, damn. So it's really old as hell. Randomized. Is this the thing? It is. Okay, so now I press Ctrl T, I hold Shift. Yay. I move this. Then I move it to center it, and it's good enough for me. Now I get this text down here and I change it. Randomized. Yeah, he definitely helped me because I think I also have the same problem as my father. Because there was one point when I went in there and my whole back was If I just, this is my back, if I just did this side to side or just moving a little bit weird, like my hip to the sides and whatnot, I felt like a just shocking pain there. So he was telling me that my gel in between the vertebrae is just like compressed because I did so much heavy lifting on my previous work. I guess it got compressed and the bones were just like rubbing on each other on the nerves. So he definitely helped just by, doing the ring and deer or whatever it's called, just to stretch you up and putting you in place. He helped me a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Then I took my mother in there because she was suffering from the same thing. She was like, I'm never getting back in here. What the heck? It actually helped her, but I guess she got freaked out by the whole thing. And she was like, I'm never going back there. And like 1 year later, she was having pain. I'm like, let's go there again. Remember when you had that? He did that to you and he just fixed you. Like, no, I don't want to do that again. She was freaking out. I guess she was like, what the fuck is this shit? When you see people reacting to that. And she was like, no, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm like, no, just do it. It's not. When you are doing the whole thing, it's not that painful, I guess. But, okay. It definitely helps when the thing is supposed to be helping. Morir es vivir. Is it those guys that say morir es vivir? Morir es vivir. I don't think they are. I'll just put morir es vivir. It's a fun line. Morir es vivir, morir es vivir, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they say that. Like, to die is to live or something? That's what it means. It's so weird. Okay, now I get this and I put a border. I think I can get the border. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Again, you see so many people talking about how chiropracticism or going to a chiropractor is bad for you, but I don't know, man. I feel like it definitely helps when the only alternative sometimes is just going to surgery for whatever reason. What do you have to lose at that point, If the guy's badly trained, I guess, but I don't know. I still really go to a person that doesn't know what they're talking about. Then I can see it being dangerous, but it's weird. I'm pressing on the wrong thing. I need to press in here. Yay. Okay, blending options. No, maybe. Yeah, I'll go for blue. Kind of like the blue one. Okay, let's save this. Save as J. RE4 1 thumb. Yeah, my sister recommended the one that I went to. He's a big guy. Very big. Like, man, if he doesn't fix my shit, I don't know who will. Just put the weight on top of you, like, what the heck? He's pretty good. I gotta go back. I think he charges $200, something like $40 for one session. It's probably cheap, I guess, depending on where you live. But for us, it's like, Again, the minimum wage thing, it's not that cheap when you consider all things. What did I do? Go back. What? Oh, I opened a different tab thing. I'm like, what? Oh, my back is this chair. I gotta buy this chair. God damn it. This chair only gets up to half point of my back. Then if I just do this, I can just go around 180 degrees backwards. So there's always not a lot of support on my shoulders. I gotta get a decent chair somehow. I don't know, I gotta steal someone. Yeah. I think it would not help my father. My father is rough. Jesus Christ. He's struggling. Like his entire gel thing in between all of his between every single bone of his body is just gone. It's rough. So he cannot move at all without just feeling extreme pain. It's rough. And he has to crouch to just work. Like, Yeah. especially if they are not that confident, it could just mess people up. To be fair, depending on the car, they will probably just not even try to just manage them. Can I get this aligned? Mostly like this. Okay. Dr. Salvador. Oh, this hold shift. I should be listening to music also. Let me do that. Why am I not listening to music? Why is it so silent? Open anything here. Let's open. I was listening to Streets of Rage yesterday. Oh, forget about it. It's not what I want. I don't want Edge. I want my Water Fox. There we go. What? It stopped? Ed, come on. Get out of here. Yeah, I gotta hear the whole soundtrack of the KC3 again. You are hearing the GBA version, right? I think I downloaded the entire soundtrack and sound effects for the GBA version. If I can find it, everything's such a mess on my computer. I hate it. I was looking for one thing. I'm like, where the heck did I put that? My computer is so messy. When people look at my my bookmarks, they're like, person, how are you managing this shit? What the heck is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't use this shit. Just don't mind it. It's a mess. I go into other bookmarks. There's a lot of shit. I go into mobile bookmarks. There are way more shit that is just old. I don't even care. Then I go into a different folder thing. Just there's so much more shit. It's such a mess. I hate it. And how it's so messy. And what was I going to do? I just said I was going to do something and I got distracted. I was going to listen to the GBA song. Okay. Audio and other recordings. I think it should be here. Am I ever entire skeleton? Yeah. That would be the proper way, I guess. But then again, in Brazil is rough. Ooh. Somebody made that? That's cool. Again, it's probably watching that on YouTube because YouTube has everything. Whatever you think about it, you're gonna find it. It's such a wild thing. How can there be everything? It's so weird. And the fact that, I mean, we're probably living on a simulation, to be fair, which is even weirder when you think about it. I kind of believe in that. Oh, I have just the sound effects. I don't have the songs. I just realized that. Okay, hold on. I just downloaded every single sound effect. So I have Dixie Copter, Dixie Copter 2, Dixie crying, Dixie falling, Dixie hurt, Dixie jumping off kitty, jumping on kitty, kitty crying. Oh, they put the dick crying. I was saying dick crying, kitty crying. They put the one up sound effect within the sound, the voice clip of it. Because when he dies, he does the crying and the balloon pops up. It's within the same file. It's not different sounds playing. That's interesting. So with Dixie, is there a Dixie crying? Is also the balloon popping in here? There's no balloon popping in here. Why did they put that on kitty crying? So weird. Drawn and quartered. Water world. Swear to God, the sound effect is the same as the SNES version. Or they sound pretty similar. Tomb Raider 3. Yeah, I didn't get the songs. I got the sound effects. Weird. Huh. I thought I had it. I don't. Minimize this. Open Water Fox. Let me hear the DKC2 GBA version. GBA OST playlist. I kind of want to hear what it sounds like a whole playlist of it. God, being yours. Get out of here, freaking me. You suck. We heard. Why does it sound worse than the Game Boy Color version? Why does it sound noisy as hell? Just so weird. Like I'm listening to this thing. It sounds very noisy. Oh no, it doesn't sound good. It sounds super tiny. It's heavily compressed. Yes, Warcraft evens. I kind of can hear that. But again, the GBA, the Game Boy sounds good. I'm pretty sure the GBA, the Game Boy Color doesn't have, or the Game Boy doesn't have a better sound chip than the GBA. Like every single day in my life. Just takes me back to 2 hours ago. Let me hear this one. Oh, fucking bang. Why a bang? Microsoft, stop. I don't want to use freaking Bing. YouTube. Donkey Kong Land. I'm looking over the microphone because I'm all the way down here to try. Let me sit straighter. God damn it. Okay. To OST. To me, they sound more, especially the bass. It sounds better than the GBA one. It's so weird. Again, I love the drumming of the Game Boy sound chip. This music is so good. It doesn't sound as good as the on the GBA version. Again, the compression thing. Let me hear the Game Boy version. Can I find it? Oh, no ads, please. Yeah, no, I was talking about the Game Boy. We were listening to the Game Boy version. I'm like, this really doesn't sound bad for the Game Boy. But I never heard the GBA one of the KC2. Can I hear that song? Also, oh, there you go. This song I never heard. It's probably from. No, this version is on the song. Never mind. It's in the game. Where's the? It's not the fast one. This part didn't sound good at all. Yeah, let me hear the Game Boy version of that. Can I find it? It should be. Is this one? No. Which one is that? Lockjaw thing? Maybe they don't have that. Kong boss battle. So good. I love 8-bit rendition. Again, like I said, 8-bit rendition of songs that are so good. The Game Boy, I swear to God, it has a pretty decent sound shape on it. Because it really doesn't sound bad. For how old the Game Boy is, sounds really impressive. How they managed to just backport the songs, it's pretty amazing. I delete this, I put this. So good. For Rando Dow. Did I not save the other one? My computer is a frigging mess, and I hate it. I didn't save the other one. Rodrigo, please. Save this one. Let me hear this GB version. Hot head hop. It doesn't have a playlist. God, I have to guess where it is. Oh, it's not here. Bayou Boogie. Where's Hot Head Hop in here? Hot Head Bop. Why is it all the way over there? It's the second level, the second world. Oh no, it doesn't sound right. I'm sorry if you like this one. Oh no, the Game Boy Color sounds way better. Oh, this is rough. The timing of the song is wrong. The way this sound is not good. Why is it slower? Am I at a different speed? Let me put it at 1.25. No, that's too fast. But at 1, it's at the wrong timing. I don't like that. I'm sorry. This sounds way better to me. This sounds way better to me. That didn't sound good. That one did not sound good. I'm so sorry to say that to you. If you think that sounds good, that's wrong. I mean, it's not bad, but this sounds so much like this NES version. Just a little bit downgraded. I didn't change the number. God damn it. Take this one. Revert? What? Part 1. Get out of here. Stop Photoshop. I know. I'm also just kidding. It actually sounds decent. Definitely not the best, but it's not a bad one. let me hear GBA one. This is the Haunted Wood theme. Bear Bayou? Bear Bayou. Okay. Let me hear the GBA one. I hate it. It's not a playlist. It's already past it. Probably down here. Why does it sound so different? Yeah, the little drums exploding, the little speakers. Every time there's a drum beat, it's just it's so charming. A DKC3 painting. There are so many good DKC3 artwork if you just search for renders. I used a bunch for the thumbnails that I used. DKC3 renders. There's so many to just Bing. You can go to. God freaking Bing. Get out of here. I just do whatever. Just once, please. Thank you. Images. And there's so many cool just renders for DKC3 that you barely ever see, because where would they show that? Except in promotional things, you know. There's so many of them. Way more than 2 in 1, I guess. These are so cool. You can definitely get inspired just by looking at this and do something similar. Does the GBA not have fading in? At least... No, it does. Why didn't it... It kind of fades in. But the main thing is just like... all the way through, it doesn't slowly fade in. That's such a weird decision. This is way better to me. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to this part. On the GBA is like... It doesn't fade in. Why did they do that? The Game Boy is amazing sounding for how old that thing is. God, the boom, boom. It's so charming. It's a freaking explosion. Boom, boom. I love it. David Wise, yeah, David Wise is so amazing. And I'm so surprised they managed to just feed up a lot of the songs, and they sound, for the most part, better than the GBA one. Boom, boom. Let me hear the song. Let me hear which one sounds better. The song on GBA or the song on Game Boy? Where is it? Bremo Blast. It's called Bremo Blast. Bremo Blast is the level. They didn't name the song in the playlist. I like this one, it gets a little repetitive. Let me hear Sticker Brush Symphony on GBA. If I can look through the white text with the white background. this is you, God. You can already paint 700 times better than I can. I cannot draw anything. I'm so bad. Draw a dog. I cannot. It does not compute. I cannot visualize something and draw something. It doesn't happen to me. I guess I have some sort of aphantasia. It's like I see it and it just disappears from my mind. So that looks pretty good. It's Rainbow Road. It's where we go. 1 month. I would never do that in 1 year. It looks pretty good. And you're looking at the picture here. That's pretty nice. I guess I could draw better when I was little, because I remember just looking at a robot or something and drawing it pretty good actually. I guess after my seizures I just lost the capabilities of just drawing. I'm so bad. Also, let me tell you, I don't like this GBA version. This part is not bad, but the instrumentation sounds weird. But it's nice though. Symphony. How can I even type that? Yeah, I can definitely not draw anything without looking, that's for sure. Why is there a... Oh, this is live. I want to hear the game version. Jesus Christ. Ooh, blast right now. Like, I can go just trip, have a drug trip and just listen to this and just go places, you know? So good. Jesus Christ. So good. David Wise, go to hell. Wow. This gives me the chills on my arm. Holy shit. My hairs just stand up when I listen to this part. Holy crap. I'm not crying. What the fuck is wrong with me? You're crying. So good. What the heck? Rodrigo, stop crying. What is wrong with you? Dry your tears. Why? Why are you crying? Let me hear a different version. Why do I have so many browsers open? I don't know what's wrong with me. It still sounds a little bit weird. I guess it's studio quality. Let me hear. This is more like it. That's too much echo. Why is this echoing so much? Why am I being a picky bitch? So acapella is pretty good. Remix, not remix. Okay, so that version was really someone that took the original samples and just upscale, I guess, whatever word for it is. Checkpoint. The checkpoint of internet. I love the meme. Whenever people hear the song, was the checkpoint. I clicked on the wrong thing. Stop it! No, I don't want to look at myself crying. Stop it. You bitch. Stop it. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna erase that from the internet. 10 seconds. Okay, hold on. I still have waters down my face. Jesus Christ. I guess yeah, I started editing a different movie. God damn it, that's why I'm sounding just cutting off all the time. Just why does it keep resetting back to normal priority? I hate this shit. So why am I even just re-encoding the thing? Below normal, please. Now it should be God. Should be God? Should be good. But so just all messed up. Oh my god. Also, can I click on this and see my thing? Where are my strokes? I lost it all. Yeah, it kind of worked out. That's actually amazing. So dumb. Okay, I need to see what is going on here. Why is my... I don't know. My blending disappeared, my options, and now it's back. I guess I deleted somehow? What the heck? I'm definitely not being... what is the word for it? I'm not being... resourceful for my time. I'm wasting time. I should be done with this part. Because you guys keep making me listen to Donkey Kong Country. And I cannot focus right now. So this is... regenerators. Regenerators, what can I say about this? Regenerators, swampy regenerators. I don't have creativity. This is what it's going to be. So I don't like the color gray in here, but whatever. I'm not changing it. And now I get the same picture again, and it's going to work. 2-1. Look at that ass. The regenerator's ass. Hold on. Why is it not getting pulled up in here? Now it is. I'm so lost. Do I have my blending options back? Why do I not? What is going on here? What is this FX symbol in here? I have no idea. Stroke? I'm having a stroke. Is this like a smart object or something? What is going on? I don't know how to Photoshop. Good. What? Saving and open this shit again. No. What is wrong with Photoshop? I didn't pay for it. Maybe that's the reason why. I've been using this thing for 2 years. I'm not paying Adobe anything. Fuck Adobe. Is this like a 10-hour version of the song? It's probably is. It definitely is 1 hour. That's your different one. This is a little rough. Because this song is very heavy. The boss battle though is good. Jesus Christ. It's so good. God damn it. It's really not here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Gotta look into it. Photoshop. The effects icon appears in the layers panel to the right of the layer name. You can expand the style in the layers panel to view or edit the effects that compose the style. You can apply multiple effects on a single layer style. You can comprise a layer style. God, so good. I love the guitar on the Game Boy thing. It's so good. Jesus Christ. Pirate Panic. It's so good. A bunch of little explosions. It's so good. He plays in only one stage? Man. You got another one. Lost World? Bad. So sounds good. So good. Why do I have this saved? It's confusing me to shit. Don't worry about it. By David Wise. Hold on. Isn't this the GBA version, which is a remix of the first one? Actually, real instruments. There you go. 8-bit rendition of songs. That's what you had to just tap into. Tap into your inner GBA. GBC. Mischief tune? Yeah. Why is this guy playing like this? Soundtrack so good. It's pretty good. Close the shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. I believe it's real instruments, right? Yes, it sounds like it's real instruments playing. Part sounded a little bit different. I was thinking about a different part. Yeah. So good. Perfect. What is this instrument playing the lead part in here? It's that I'm trying to understand what that is. It doesn't seem like a banjo. Good, but what the heck is that? Yeah, I don't think it's a banjo, but it sounds good as hell. Is there an extra information? Also drop a like on it. What the heck is this? Like a flute? It sounds so good. What the heck? Jesus Christ. It's alive. Really amazing rendition of it. So many little extra sounds. You're not just used to listen to it. There is the part of the GBA version that I love, the electronic voice sounding thing. It's also in here. I love this part of the GBA version. It seems like it's one of those, what is the thing that you just put a tube on your head, in your mouth, and you just play whatever? I forgot the name of it. It sounds like it. Microphone staying here. It's a guitar but with the thing, right? The Daft Punk uses? Isn't that a thing? The wow effect, okay. What is the name of the tube thing again? I forgot the name of that thing. What is the name of that stupid thing? God damn it. I will not remember the name. Tube. I'm gonna search Google. Tube you put in your mouth. Instrument. Talk box. What the fuck? How did I forget about it? Sound like a little bit like a talk box in that part. Also, talk box get disgusting, right? Because people are just spit all over that shit. I think it's the sounds like someone playing a guitar with a talk box or a piano or something. But it definitely had a talk box sound to it. The little vocal part thing. This part. I think it's a talk box. Sounds too much like it. It could be one of those that you blow on them, right? That you blow and you play the piano like in here. Could be one of those. Sounds good in the GBA version. I kind of like this part. What it's called? Waterworld? GBA? Yeah. But you can just turn on... You can play a guitar to a talk box also, right? I'm pretty sure. You can play the guitar and still have the talk box coming out of the... I don't know how that works, but I think you can. Again, I don't know enough music theory instruments to know anything, but it sounded like it a little bit. Yeah. Why do I have this open? How did I know the Gasitur did have a different OST? It's mixed with Forest Interlude, yeah. Pretty good choice to just mix them both. The fucking hungry fish following you around drove me insane. Yep. The buddy, the animal buddy that is not the animal buddy. Fuck that animal buddy. I hate the fish. Fuck that fish. Why did that feels offensive? They are showing this NES version with the GBA sound. The remix. That's wrong. Well, whoever did this video, you should not have done that. You can just chew on the right side. I'm dumb. I never knew about it. I should have shot up. I'm dumb. I was jumping like a crazy person when I killed this boss. Why didn't I just stand in there and just aim up? I'm so dumb. Oh my god, so much easier. Why did I struggle? Why didn't you say anything to me? You just left me just trying to jump and hit the eye? Look at this. Ah. This stupid boss. Explosion. Alright, let me stop in here. 3 p.m. almost. Let me just have a little afternoon snack. I'll just probably finish capturing more shit for the thumbnails and try to understand why the Photoshop's not working for me. While this thing is just still rendering some movies. I'm halfway through this shit. I should definitely stop. I'll just leave it there. Alright, I'll be back later. I'm definitely playing DKC3 tonight. Yay, we're finishing the game. I want to see the last boss, the differences. This goes not to only lengthen the soundtrack. Oh, it makes sense. That's what it would be if that specific soundtrack for the GBA was made with the capabilities of the SNES version. Yeah, it's pretty interesting idea. To just what it would sound like if it was on the SNES, this version. I'd love to see that done, like with the Master System versions of Sonic games, because the soundtrack sometimes is different. I'd love to hear someone redoing that with the Genesis capabilities, kinda, and see what it would sound like. There's probably someone that did that already, and I never heard it before. Anyway, let me stop in here. 1 hour and 20, Jesus Christ. How? Soundtrack and mod this NES game? Yeah. Have you ever played any ROM hack for DKC? I know DKC1 has some ROM hacks because I saw people playing down the line. That's all the years back. Like Donkey Kong. Would love to try one of those hard mods hack. ROM hacking, DKC games. Is there like a bunch of them? It just adds new levels and all that. Sorry. Sprite headers. Utilities, Foundation 16 hacks. What is the name of the one that I remember seeing someone playing? It's not in here. Let's see. All hacks. Kremlin's Revenge is the one. I think I saw some people playing this a while ago. It had more enemies. It's just like so much harder. It's from the name alone. Exploring now new world of Kremlin Chaos. I might need to try. Down the line playing some hacks. Like this barrel always definitely is not supposed to be in there. What the heck? This is a cart? This is weird. A black squid thing? Right here? Gremlin's Revenge, Remodel, DKC Mania. Good screenshot. I don't need it harder. I might have trouble playing vanilla. Yeah. It's kind of fun again playing randomized things or different mods for old games. Even if it's harder, or maybe it's just different. It's not exactly harder. Some of them are just like different games. Like there's DKC4. I think there's a Donkey Kong Country 4 ROM hack that somebody did. It's pretty much like the GBA new levels, like different color palettes, different enemy placements. I guess it could be fun. Just trying out. Alright, let me close this. You can delete files, whatever. Let me just give myself a break. Just go look outside instead of keep looking at the screen so my eyes don't get tired. And I'm ready for tonight. Waiting for tonight. Oh. And I'm going. Bye YouTube. YouTube is still here.